Now, NCERT exercise 8.2. This question number 1. Evaluate the following: sin 60 cos 30, sin 30 cos 60. Where is direct substitution? So here, what is the value is sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 into cos 30 is also root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 1 by 2 and cos 60 is also 1 by 2. Now it will be 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4. It will become 4 by 4. So the answer will be 1. Next, 2. 2 tan 45. Tan 45 is 1 square plus cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2 whole square minus sin 60 is root 3 by 2 whole square. So it will become 2 into 1 is 2 plus this is 3 by 4 minus it will be 3 by 4. So it will become deleted. The answer will become 2. Now question number 3. It is cos 45 and sec 30 plus cosec 30. Now cos 45 is 1 by root 2 by sec 30. So directly sec 30 you will get confusion. What is the reciprocal of sec cos 30? So cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So it will become 2 by root 3 plus cosec 30. Cosec 30 is the sin 30 reverse. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So it is 2 by 1. Now you see it will become 1 by root 2 by take the LCM. It will be 2 plus 2 root 3 by root 3. So this is the denominator, and do the cross multiplication. It will become root 3 into 2 plus 2 root 3 by it will be reciprocal of this one. So it is 1 by root 2 already into it will become root 3 by 2 plus 2 root 3. Now you see rationalizing the denominator. So the numerator value is become that is root 3 by root 2 and the denominator is 1 by 2 plus 2 root 3. So you multiply with 2 minus 2 root 3. So to rationalize the denominator, so already we have root 3 here. That's what you multiply with 2 minus 2 root 3. Now you see it will become root 3 numerator is 2 minus 2 root 3 by this is a plus b into a minus b. Already we have root 3 root 2 here and this is a plus b into a minus b. A plus b and this is a minus b. So formula will become a square minus b square. That is a square is 2 square minus b square is 2 root 3 whole square. So now you see that is root 3 by root 2 into 2 minus 2 root 3 by this will become 4 minus 12. You see 2 square is 4, root 3 square is 3. 3 2 is a 3 and 3 4 is a 12. 4 minus 12. Now it will become root 3 by root 2 and 2 minus 2 root 3 by 4 minus 12. 4 minus 12 is minus 8. Now you multiply this 2 inside, you will get 2 root 3 minus 2 into 3 6 by root 2 minus 8 into root 2 minus 8 root 2. Now you can simplify more. Here I am writing. Here you can take minus, so that it will be 6 plus 6 minus 2 root 3 by, you see 2 root 3 minus 6 will be, if I take common, minus of 6 minus and minus 8 root 2. This will be deleted. Now in this you take common 6, we can write 2 into 3 minus, and here this we can write root 2 into root 2 into root 3 by 8 root 2. You see, one more step, here I can take root 2 common. This remaining will be 3 root 2 minus, here I can take common 6 is 3 into 2, if I take common this, and 2 is, in this if I take root 2 common, it will be root 6 the remaining by 8 root 2. Root 2 will be deleted. Now the answer will become 3 root 2 minus root 6 by 8. This will be the required answer. Now we see question number 4, that is sine 30 here. So sine 30 I can write as 1 by 2 plus tan 45 is 1 minus cosec 60. Cosec 60 is reciprocal of sine. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. So it will be 2 by root 3. So this is numerator, and sec 30. Sec 30 is cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So it will be become 2 by root 3 plus cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 plus cot 45 is reciprocal of tan 45. It is 1. Now you see, take the LCM of the numerator here, that is 2 root 3 is the LCM. Now it will become root 3 plus, here 1 will be 1 more root 3 into 1, it will become root 3 minus root 3 will be cancelled, 2 2s are 4. This is total numerator. Now take the LCM of the denominator, again it is 2 root 3. Now it will be 4 plus root 3 plus 2 root 3. You see, 2 it is root 3 plus 1 2 root 3 into 2 root 3 minus 4. Okay, now the denominators will be deleted. Now you see, here we can write root 3 plus 2 root 3 is 3 root 3. 3 root 3 minus 4 by, here 2 root 3 plus root 3 is 3 root 3. 3 root 3 plus 4. Now we can rationalize the denominator. So take that part, rationalizing. Now it will become 3 root 3 minus 4 by 3 root 3 plus 4. You multiply the denominator reverse symbol. So here it is 3 root 3. You multiply with 3 root 3 minus 4 and 3 root 3 minus 4. Now you see, it will be a minus b whole square formula, that is a square 3 root 3 whole square minus 2 a b plus b square, that is 4 square, by, this is a plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square, it is 4 square. Now you simplify it. 3 root 3 whole square is 9, 9 3 is 27, minus 2 3 is 6, 6 4 is 24, 24 root 3 plus 16 by, this is 3 root 3 whole square, again it is 27 minus 16, 4 square is 16. Now you see, 27 plus 16, here 27 plus 16 will become 43. So 43 minus 24 root 3 by 27 minus 16, it will be 11. So this is the required answer. Now the question number 2 is choose the correct option and justify your choice. It is given 2 tan 30. Therefore, 2 into tan 30 is 1 by root 3 by 1 plus tan 30 is again 1 by root 3 whole square. So it will become 2 by root 3 by this I can write 1 plus 1 by 3. So if I take the LCM, you see that is 2 by 3 numerator, and this will be 3 plus 1 4 by 3. So this I can write 2 by root 3 into, write the reciprocal 3 by 4. So it will become 2 2s are and root 3 times. So the answer will become root 3 by 2. So here where you will get root 3, 4 options are given. So sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. So tan 60 is root 3 and sin 30 is 1 by 2. So the required option is A. Now we can write that is sin 60. So we can write by this, we have a formula that is sin 2A is equals to 2 tan square A by 1 plus tan square A. So this is one of the formula here. 2 tan, instead of 30, if I take A, the formula will become here sin 60. Sin 60 is sin 2 into 30. So I can write this formula from this given question. Now question number 2 is 1 minus tan square 45 by 1 plus tan square 45. You see 1 minus tan square 45 is 1 square, that is 1, by 1 plus tan square also, that is tan 45 is 1, 1 square is 1. It will become 0 by 2. 0 by 2 is become 0. So the option is C here. Now the question is sin 2a is equals to 2 sin a is true when a is equals to, for a which value this equation will be true. Now just this is verifying the options. Now verify the options, that is it is given sin 2a is equals to 2 sin a. The first option is 0 degrees. You put the 0 here. Sin 2 into 0, it will become 0 degrees. 2 into sin 0 degrees. So sin 0 is 0 and 2 of sin 0 is 0. So it will be 0. So it is satisfied. That means when 0 is 0 degrees for A, it will be satisfied. The answer is A. For convenience, first concept sake, we will check the second one. If theta is equals to, if A is equals to suppose 30, what happens we will see. Suppose sin 2 into 30 is equals to 2 sin 30. Therefore, sin 2 into 30 sin 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2 is equals to 2 into sin 30 is 1 by 2. So you see root 3 by 2 is equals to 1. So this is contradiction. So false. So now which is the true here? So this is true. Now it is 2 tan 30. 2 into tan 30 is 1 by root 3 by 1 minus tan square 30. 1 by root 3 whole square. So it will become 2 by root 3 by 1 minus, this is 1 by 3. So first 2 by root 3, you side 2 by root 3 and the denominator will be 3 minus 1. It is 2 by 3. Therefore, I can write 2 by root 3. This is numerator. The denominator you write as 3 by 2. So it will be deleted. Now it will be root 3. So check the options. Cos 60 is 1 by 2, sin 60 is root 3 by 2, tan 60 is root 3, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Now what is the options here? This is C is tan 60. First one is cos 60. Second option is sin 60. Okay, what is option here? C is the option. It's equal to tan 60. Question number 3 is if tan two values are given, tan A plus B and here tan A minus B, the condition is given the angle A plus B which is between 0 to 90 or less than or 90, and we should find A and B. Okay, take the first equation, that is tan of A plus B is root 3. So root 3 I can write in terms of tan is tan 60. Now comparing these two angles, tan A plus B is equal to tan 60. So I can write A plus B is equals to 60. This is equation 1. Now you take the second condition, that is tan A minus B is equals to, it is given 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 is nothing but in terms of tan is tan 30. Now comparing these two, the angle will become A minus B will become 30. Say this is equation number 2. Now you see, solve 1 and 2, adding 1 plus 2. You see what is 1? This is A plus B is 60 and A minus B will become 30. Adding these two, I will get 2A is equals to 90. Therefore A is equals to 45 degrees. Now I got A value as 45 degrees. By equation 1, what is equation 1? A plus B is 60. Now A is equals to 45. 45 plus B is equals to 60. Now B is equals to 60 minus 45. It will become 15. Therefore, finally A is equals to 45 and B is equals to 15 degrees. Now fourth question, state whether the following are true or false, justify your answer. And now the first question is sin of A plus B is equals to, it is mentioned sin A and sin B. Okay, to check this equation, you take any values. Suppose A is equals to 30 degrees and let B is equals to 60. You can take any values here. Now you check the LHS part is sin of 30 plus 60 and is equals to sin 30 plus sin B. B is equals to 60. Now sin 30 plus 90 is sin 90 and this is sin 30 is 1 by 2 plus sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Now sin 90 is 1 and this is 1 plus root 3 by 2. So this is not equal, so it is false. Now therefore the given equation is a false equation. Now question number 2. The value of sin theta increases as theta increases. Now we'll see sin 0 value is 0. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 I can write as 0.5. Next sin 45. Sin 45 is 1 by root 2. So 1 by root 2 is 1.414 and this value I can write as 0.707 and sin 45 then 60. Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2 is 1.732 by 2 and this value I can write as 0.8 something and finally sin 90 is equals to 1. You see when the angle is increases, the value of the total value is increasing. You see 0, 0 0.5, 0.7, 0.81. Therefore, the given statement is true. Now, third question is the value of cos theta increases when theta increases. You take increasing of theta, that is cos 0 is 1 and cos 30 degrees. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So root 3 is 1.732 by 2. It will become 0.8 something. And 0.30 and cos 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. It will become 0.5, 30, 60. And if I take one more value here, cos 90. So cos 90 is 0. You see, first one 0.8, 0.5 and 0. So the value is decreasing when the theta is increases. Therefore, the given statement is false. Now, it is given sin theta is equals to cos theta for all values. Now we'll check the value. Suppose the sin, if theta is equals to 0, what happens? Sin 0 is equals to cos 0. Sin 0 value is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So this is a false statement. Suppose if you take theta is equals to 30. So what happens? Sin 30 and cos 30. So sin 30 is 1 by 2 and cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So this is also false statement. Therefore, if I take theta is equals to 45, you see sin 45 and cos 45. Therefore, sin 45 is 1 by root 2 and cos 45 also 1 by root 2. Now this is true. You see, only theta is equals to 45. It is true. But the given statement is for all values of theta, this will be equal. Therefore, given statement is false. Only when theta is equal to 45, you will get the equation true. Therefore, finally the required answer here, the given statement is a false statement. Now cot A is not defined for angle A is equal to 0. You check it, cot A, suppose cot 0. So cot 0 is reciprocal of tan 0, that is 1 by tan 0. So tan 0 is 0, 1 by 0 is undefined. Therefore, the given statement is a true statement. So this is up to this exercise.